In a world where social connections often define success, there's a unique type of woman who thrives on her own terms, the Sigma female. Unlike those who seek the constant company of others or bask in the spotlight, Sigma females chart their own course, embracing solitude with a quiet confidence and an unwavering sense of self. They're not averse to forming relationships, but they choose their connections with care, valuing depth and authenticity over mere socializing. Imagine a room filled with lively chatter, yet your eyes are drawn to a woman who stands calmly on her own, self-assured and reflective. Her story is one of independence, introspection, and a strength that often goes unnoticed. This is the Sigma female, resilient, discerning, and sometimes misunderstood. In this video, we'll delve into the qualities that make Sigma females truly unique. From their deep loyalty and zero tolerance for dishonesty, to their love for meaningful solitude and commitment to authenticity, you'll learn why these women may have fewer friends, but the relationships they do form are deeply significant. If this resonates with you, don't forget to subscribe to the Sigma Sisterhood channel, where we explore the powerful, independent spirit of Sigma females and celebrate their way of life. Welcome to the Sisterhood, where every connection is a reflection of who you truly are. 1. Selective connections. Quality over quantity. Sigma females approach relationships with a level of discernment that is both deliberate and meticulous. Unlike those who feel the need to be constantly surrounded by people, Sigma females prioritize the quality of their connections over the quantity. They are highly selective about who they allow into their inner circle, ensuring that the relationships they cultivate are meaningful and mutually enriching. This selectivity stems from their deep understanding of themselves and their values. Sigma females are not interested in superficial friendships or casual acquaintances that lack depth. Instead, they seek out connections that resonate with their core beliefs and passions. They value authenticity and are drawn to individuals who share their commitment to honesty, loyalty, and personal growth. For Sigma females, friendships are not just social conveniences. They are profound bonds that require time, effort, and emotional investment. They would rather have a few close friends who truly understand and appreciate them than a large group of acquaintances who do not. This approach to relationships often means that Sigma females have fewer friends, but those they do have are genuine and long-lasting. Their selective nature can sometimes be misinterpreted as aloofness or arrogance, but in reality, it is a reflection of their desire to invest in relationships that truly matter. Sigma females are not interested in small talk or maintaining connections out of obligation. They seek depth, meaning, and a strong sense of mutual respect in every relationship they form. In a world that often values social popularity and the number of connections one has, Sigma females stand apart by choosing to build a circle of trust and loyalty. Their friendships are built on a foundation of shared values and deep understanding, making them some of the most loyal and dependable friends one could have. 2. Blunt honesty. The power of truth. Sigma females are known for their unwavering commitment to honesty. They are not the type to beat around the bush or sugarcoat their words. Instead, they believe in being straightforward and direct, even when the truth is difficult to hear. This blunt honesty is a defining characteristic of Sigma females and sets them apart from those who prioritize social harmony over authenticity. For Sigma females, honesty is not just a virtue, it is a fundamental principle that guides their interactions with others. They value transparency and believe that open communication is the key to building trust and maintaining strong relationships. While this approach can be refreshing, it can also be intimidating for those who are not used to such candor. Sigma females are not afraid to speak their minds, even if it means challenging others or going against the grain. They understand that the truth can be uncomfortable, but they also know that it is necessary for personal growth and genuine connection. This commitment to truth-telling often earns them respect from those who appreciate their authenticity, but it can also create friction with those who prefer to avoid difficult conversations. Their blunt honesty can sometimes be misinterpreted as harshness or insensitivity, but in reality, It is a reflection of their desire to be true to themselves and others. Sigma females do not believe in pretending or hiding behind false facades. They would rather face the truth head-on than live in a world of comforting lies. In a society where pretense and politeness often take precedence over authenticity, Sigma females stand out as beacons of honesty. They remind us that true connection and growth come from embracing the truth, even when it is uncomfortable. Their commitment to honesty makes them both admirable and, at times, a bit intimidating. 3. High standards for loyalty, a non-negotiable virtue. Loyalty is a cornerstone in the world of Sigma females. They hold this value in the highest regard, and it is a non-negotiable aspect of their relationships. When a Sigma female forms a bond with someone, she expects unwavering loyalty in return, just as she offers it herself. To her, loyalty is not merely a desirable trait, but a fundamental requirement in any meaningful connection. Sigma females view friendships and relationships as deep commitments, not casual or fleeting interactions. They believe that trust is the foundation of any strong relationship, and loyalty is the expression of that trust. When they let someone into their inner circle, they do so with the expectation that this person will stand by them through thick and thin, just as they would. This high standard for loyalty can sometimes lead to disappointment when others fail to meet their expectations. Sigma females are deeply committed to the people they care about, and they expect the same level of commitment in return. When someone breaks their trust or fails to reciprocate their loyalty, Sigma females are quick to sever ties, as they have little patience for betrayal or disloyalty. Despite these high expectations, Sigma females are not unreasonable. They understand that loyalty is a two-way street and that it must be earned. They are fiercely loyal friends who will go to great lengths to support and protect those they care about. However, they also expect their friends to show the same level of dedication and commitment. In a world where loyalty can sometimes be hard to find, Sigma females are like rare gems. Their unwavering commitment to loyalty makes them some of the most trustworthy and dependable people you could ever know. They remind us that true loyalty is not just about being there in good times, but also about standing strong when times are tough. 4. Low tolerance for dishonesty, the pursuit of integrity. For Sigma females, honesty is more than just a good trait. It's an essential part of who they are. They have a very low tolerance for dishonesty and deceit, seeing these as fundamental breaches of trust. To them, integrity is everything, and they expect the people in their lives to be truthful and transparent. When Sigma females detect dishonesty, it's more than just a red flag. It's a deal breaker. They are naturally observant and can easily pick up on inconsistencies or half-truths. This ability to notice when something doesn't add up allows them to protect themselves from manipulation or betrayal. When they encounter someone who lies, even about small things, it causes them to question the integrity of the entire relationship. This low tolerance for dishonesty is rooted in their deep commitment to authenticity. Sigma females value clear, open communication and believe that honesty is the foundation of any genuine connection. They are not interested in maintaining relationships where trust is compromised. For them, being able to trust someone completely is crucial, and once that trust is broken, it is nearly impossible to rebuild. While some people might tolerate small lies or overlook minor deceptions for the sake of keeping the peace, Sigma females take a different approach. They would rather confront uncomfortable truths than live in a world of comforting falsehoods. This might make them seem uncompromising or rigid to some, but for Sigma females, it's about maintaining the integrity of their relationships. In a world where dishonesty can sometimes be excused or overlooked, Sigma females stand firm in their commitment to truth. They remind us that integrity and honesty are the bedrock of any meaningful relationship. Their low tolerance for dishonesty is not about being harsh or unforgiving. It's about upholding the values that are most important to them. 5. Indifference to others' opinions, unwavering independence. One of the defining traits of Sigma females is their remarkable indifference to what others think of them. In a society that often pressures people to conform and seek approval from others, Sigma females stand out for their unwavering independence and self-assurance. They do not rely on external validation to feel good about themselves, nor do they let the opinions of others dictate their actions or decisions. This indifference to others' opinions is not about arrogance or dismissiveness. It's about a deep-seated confidence in who they are. Sigma females have a strong sense of self and are guided by their own values, beliefs, and instincts. They do not feel the need to conform to societal norms or follow the crowd. Instead, they live life on their own terms, making decisions based on what they believe is right for them. Sigma females understand that trying to please everyone is a losing battle. They know that no matter what they do, there will always be someone who disapproves or criticizes. Rather than waste their energy worrying about what others think, they focus on staying true to themselves. This independence gives them a sense of freedom and empowerment that is rare and enviable. Their indifference to external opinions also allows Sigma females to take risks and pursue their passions without fear of judgment. They are not afraid to stand out or go against the grain if it means staying true to their principles. This confidence and self-reliance make them resilient in the face of criticism or rejection. In a world where many people are concerned with fitting in or gaining approval, Sigma females offer a refreshing example of what it means to be truly independent. They show us that the most important opinion is the one we hold of ourselves, and that true freedom comes from living authentically, regardless of what others may think. 6. Trust in instincts. Following their inner compass. Sigma females possess a deep and unwavering trust in their instincts. This strong sense of intuition serves as their inner compass, guiding them through life's challenges and helping them make decisions that align with their values. When something doesn't feel right, Sigma females don't hesitate to act on their instincts, even if they can't immediately explain why. This trust in their intuition is a powerful tool that helps Sigma females navigate relationships and situations with confidence. They are highly attuned to their feelings and can quickly sense when something is off. Whether it's a gut feeling about a person or a situation, Sigma females are not afraid to listen to their inner voice and take action, even if it means withdrawing from a situation or relationship that doesn't feel right. For Sigma females, this instinctual approach is not about being judgmental or overly cautious. It's about self-preservation and staying true to themselves. They understand that their instincts are there to protect them, and they have learned to trust and honor this inner guidance. This ability to listen to their instincts allows Sigma females to avoid unnecessary drama or heartache and stay aligned with their true path. Their trust in their instincts also gives Sigma females a sense of inner strength and resilience. They don't need to rely on others for guidance or validation because they know that they can trust themselves to make the right decisions. This self-reliance is a key aspect of their independence and is one of the traits that make them so unique. In a world where many people doubt themselves or second-guess their decisions, Sigma females stand out for their ability to trust their instincts. They remind us of the importance of listening to our inner voice and staying true to ourselves even when it's difficult. Their trust in their instincts is a testament to their self-awareness and inner wisdom. 7. Aversion to large crowds. Finding peace in solitude. Sigma females often have an aversion to large crowds and noisy gatherings. Unlike those who thrive in social settings, Sigma females find peace and fulfillment in solitude or smaller, more intimate environments. It's in these quieter spaces that they can reflect, recharge, and connect with their inner selves, which is essential to their well-being. This preference for solitude is not driven by social anxiety or a dislike of people. Instead, it stems from a deep need for personal space and time to think. Sigma females are introspective by nature, and they use their alone time to process their thoughts, explore their interests, and recharge their energy. Being in large crowds can be overwhelming for them, as they are highly sensitive to their surroundings and prefer environments where they can focus on their inner world. For Sigma females, solitude is not a sign of loneliness, but a source of strength. It allows them to maintain their mental clarity, stay grounded, and keep in touch with their true selves. They would rather spend a quiet evening with a close friend or a book than attend a large party where the interactions are often superficial and draining. This love for solitude also makes Sigma females highly independent. They do not need constant social interaction to feel fulfilled, and are perfectly content spending time alone. This independence is one of their defining traits and sets them apart from those who feel the need to be constantly surrounded by others. In a society that often equates social success with being outgoing and constantly connected, Sigma females offer a different perspective. They show us that true fulfillment often comes from within, and that solitude can be a powerful tool for personal growth and self-discovery. Their aversion to large crowds is not about rejecting others, but about embracing the peace and clarity that comes from being alone with their thoughts. 8. Reciprocity in relationships, a commitment to fairness. Sigma females hold a strong belief in the principle of reciprocity in all their relationships. They are deeply committed to the idea that relationships should be balanced, with both parties giving and receiving in equal measure. This commitment to fairness is a core value for Sigma females, and it shapes the way they approach their connections with others. In any relationship, whether it's a friendship, romantic partnership, or professional collaboration, Sigma females invest a great deal of time and energy. They are loyal, supportive, and generous, always willing to go the extra mile for the people they care about. However, they expect the same level of effort and commitment in return. For Sigma females, relationships are a two-way street, and they have little patience for one-sided dynamics. When Sigma females feel that their efforts are not being reciprocated, they are not afraid to step back or even walk away. They understand that healthy relationships are built on mutual respect and equality, and they refuse to settle for less. This might make them seem demanding or high maintenance to some, but for Sigma females, it's simply about maintaining fairness and ensuring that they are valued and appreciated. Their commitment to reciprocity is not about keeping score or being transactional. It's about creating relationships that are truly fulfilling and supportive for both parties. Sigma females believe that when both people in a relationship are equally invested, it leads to stronger, more meaningful connections. In a world where people sometimes take others for granted or expect more than they give, Sigma females stand out for their dedication to fairness and balance. They remind us that relationships should be a source of mutual support and growth, not a one-sided effort. Their commitment to reciprocity ensures that their relationships are built on a foundation of respect, trust, and genuine care. 9. The guarded heart. Protecting themselves from hurt. Sigma females often keep their guard up when it comes to new relationships, approaching them with caution and deliberation. This guardedness is a form of self-protection, born from past experiences of betrayal or hurt. Sigma females understand that not everyone who enters their lives has good intentions, and they are careful to protect their hearts from unnecessary pain. This cautious approach to relationships is not about being cold or distant, it's about being wise and discerning. Sigma females take their time to observe and assess new people before fully opening up. They are highly intuitive and can quickly sense whether someone is trustworthy or not. If something feels off, they are not afraid to keep their distance until they are sure of the person's intentions. This guardedness can sometimes be misinterpreted as aloofness or unapproachability, but it is actually a sign of their deep self-awareness and understanding of human nature. Sigma females know that trust must be earned, not given freely, and they are not willing to expose themselves to potential harm without good reason. Once a Sigma female does decide to let someone in, however, she is fiercely loyal and committed. But getting to that point requires patience and persistence from the other person. Sigma females value depth and authenticity in their relationships, and they are willing to wait for the right people who can appreciate and reciprocate their loyalty. In a world where people often rush into relationships without fully understanding each other, Sigma females take a different approach. They remind us that it's okay to be cautious and to take the time to really get to know someone before opening up. Their guarded hearts are a testament to their strength and wisdom, and they show us that true connection is worth the wait. The Sigma female is a remarkable blend of independence, authenticity, and resilience. She navigates life with a deep sense of self, guided by her instincts and unwavering in her commitment to her values. Whether it's her selective approach to relationships, her blunt honesty, or her fierce loyalty, every trait of the Sigma female reflects a powerful dedication to living life on her own terms. In a world that often pressures individuals to conform and seek validation from others, the Sigma female stands as a beacon of what it means to be truly self-assured. She is not swayed by the opinions of others, nor does she feel the need to fit into societal molds. Instead, she forges her own path, confident in her choices and committed to her personal growth. Her guarded nature, her preference for quality over quantity in relationships, and her low tolerance for dishonesty all serve to protect her peace and ensure that she surrounds herself with people who truly value and respect her. This careful approach to life and relationships makes the Sigma female not only a formidable force, but also a deeply inspiring figure. By embracing her unique strengths, the Sigma female shows us the importance of self-awareness, authenticity, and independence. She reminds us that true fulfillment comes from living a life that is true to oneself, free from the constraints of societal expectations. The Sigma female's journey is one of empowerment, and her example encourages us all to trust our instincts, value our authenticity, and cultivate relationships that are grounded in mutual respect and loyalty. In essence, the Sigma female is a powerful testament to the strength of individuality. Her way of life teaches us that it's not about how many people you know, but about the quality of the connections you foster, the honesty you uphold, and the self-respect you maintain. By following her example, we can all learn to navigate life with more confidence, clarity, and purpose,